overall experience today has been amazing. I'm very honored and grateful to be here. And I've never experienced anything like this. I've never been on the radio or on TV, so it's a little overwhelming, but it's been really awesome. Everybody's been so nice, and it's been a great experience. My favorite community service project would definitely have to be the Maggie Walker Charity Frisbee Tournament. Basically, I've always been really into Ultimate Frisbee. My freshman year at Maggie Walker, I met some people that were also interested in the Ultimate Frisbee, and we decided we were going to run an annual Frisbee tournament and charge teams either canned goods or money for entry into the tournament. And we've donated the canned goods to the Central Food Bank of Richmond. And at the end of this year, we'll have the next tournament in a couple weeks. We'll donate all the money we've gathered to feed more RVA. So it's just a way that we can have fun and try to give back to the community a little bit. I think the most interesting thing that I've had to debate is putting economic sanctions on Russia. That was the question for my most successful debate, where we placed fourth in this tournament and qualified to the state tournament. But it was all about, should you place economic sanctions on Russia or should you not, and what are the pros and cons of that? Being captain of multiple sports has really been a great honor. And at first I wasn't really prepared for it. I didn't know exactly what to expect. There are over 100 kids on the cross country and track teams at Maggie Walker and 20 more with the wrestling team. I looked at the captains that I've had previously, tried to make a model for how I should be a captain, and I've done my best. I think I've tried to create a more team-spirited atmosphere. It's been really incredible, and it's a really good experience for me. My junior year, I kind of had a disappointing season. I was the defending state champion, and I ended up taking 5th in the state tournament. So my senior year, the whole year I'm focused on winning a state title. And a week before the state championships, I really wasn't feeling well. I found out later I actually had mono in the middle of the state tournament, but to win in the state finals, that was awesome, and to cap off my career. It wasn't easy, but I got the job done, so I'm very happy with that. One amazing experience in my life thus far, I think, would have to be my 7th grade year. My whole life growing up, I kind of had a concave chest, and around 6th or 7th grade, I found out that my rib cage was pressuring down on my lungs, and I had to have surgery to repair it. And the surgery basically is they cut a slit in your chest and stick a bar in, and it pops out your chest. And the bar stays in your chest for 3 years. The issue was the surgeon said you can't play contact sports for 3 years. And I've been wrestling all my life, so I really didn't know how to handle that. And after a while, I just said, quite frankly, doctor, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to wrestle. So can you tie the bar a little tighter? Can you just tell me what I have to do to wrestle? And in 6 months after the surgery, I was back on the mat wrestling. A lot of times you kind of get sick of the sport and it gets old, but that really showed me that it can be taken away like that. So that was really an amazing, very impactful experience in my life.